Hello my friends, Liberty Garden, July 18th, and I'm in the back of the property today. So pretty much everything I showed you for the last year in my videos has been the front part of the property. The place where I have mostly pastures, the place where I have mostly pasture land with, I did have to put a bulldozer in there, but it was minimal. Well, not minimal, but not as much as this. This is the woods basically. So this part I got about, I've done videos before on all this stuff here when I was first clearing the fence, and I got plenty of videos on that stuff. But they're old. They're at least 2 years old. I did a video about this spot here about barbed wire, abandoned barbed wire that you can run into at night. But anyway, this is the back part, and this is about 20. The back part is about 35 acres, of which about a good 25 are wooded like this. It's real nice actually. There's a lot of grasses, a lot of good grasses over here, undisturbed. This is a little tank right here. It just catches a little water here, but I got 2 more tanks in this area that are quite decent size, like maybe a little bit under a quarter of an acre, and they tend to hold water for a long time. So it's real nice back here, even though it's real hot. Today it's gonna be real hot here in Texas, about 98, 100 degrees. Back here it doesn't feel so hot because it's shaded, and even though there's a lot of humidity, there's a nice little breeze just running through. So this is not such a bad time of the year to be fencing back here. So I will start fencing in the back. I'll show you later where. It's the perimeter of the fence. There's Stella chasing frogs and stuff. She's likely to find a copperhead back here, or not a copperhead, a cottonmouth. But anyway, let me show you. There's another little tank over here that's kind of nice. I don't think Stella realized it was so deep because she just jumped into it, and then she found herself swimming her way back to the shore. So as soon as she jumped in, she went under. Webs, spider webs. I'm walking on the berm of the pond. Here it is. Oh, man, there's a lot of thorny bushes and stuff here. Hopefully I'll find a snake. Some good woods out here, but you got to get them out. That's the trick. This nice boat for a good corner post, but man, cutting these things and then getting them out of here is a whole different task in itself. So there's a nice little tank here that's full of green stuff on it, but it's a nice little tank, undisturbed. And I don't know if they have fish or not in here. And the water looks pretty stale for fish, but there might be some fish in there. I don't know. Never fished it really. And let me see if I can go under here. Let's see. Get the cobwebs and everything out. Yeah, anybody planning on going to the woods, bugging out to the woods, you better know what you're doing. You really better know what you're doing. So anyway, I thought I'd show you this back part of the property. My fence line is still about 200 yards down that way to the creek line. I'll show you some of that later. This is the same pond that I showed you a while ago. I got another frog jumping in there. And I parked my truck over here. I can't get my truck back here. But you can see there's a lot of nice grass over here. I bet the cows would be real happy back here right now, but I can't put them in here because I need to fence the back. I know Hupos keeps asking me, when am I going to be done fencing? I was like, man, I still got about 1.5 miles of fence to do, perimeter fence. So it's going to be a long time, but it's fun. I like fencing. I don't know if I like fencing more than I like cows. think I do. And here's my truck. Here's my truck, and I got all the gear I need to go in the back. So that's the area that I was fencing over there. You know where that buzzard is flying over there? That's where the cows are on that side. On that pasture side over there. And here I got all my gear for fencing. So I'm gonna go dig a hole, put a corner brace. I'll dig a hole. I don't know if I'll put the corner brace. It's pretty awfully hot, but I'll dig a hole. That's that much I'll do. And then I'll take it slowly. You know, the best time to fence in Texas, I think, is winter time. Because especially in this part, which doesn't get terribly cold, and it's just nice to work in that environment versus now. But anyway, we're gonna get it done. Until next time, folks, thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted.